a massive 315 point range on expiry day. While the market started with a 60-point gap down, the real story was the precision of our 20 EMA setup, which handed out a clean 70-point profit opportunity in put options. If you followed yesterday's analysis, you knew the trend was bearish, and today the market proved it. In this video, we are breaking down exactly how that 70-point move happened and why my profitable stock trades suddenly flipped after 2 p.m. into loss due to the expiry volatility. Let's dive into the charts. I will explain first the Nifty chart. I will hide the candles first. Let's look at the 20 EMA structure. See, till yesterday, as 20 EMA structure was showing a bearish trade only, right? We have discussed yesterday only, right? This was the high and this is the low. Since after this low, there was no any new low has formed. We have a high. This is the high where when the trend will change to bullish. But now, if you see what happened today, this particular low has broken. So as discussed yesterday, whenever this low will be broken, our next high will not be this, right? Now our next high will be, see here, which will be our next high. This will be our next high. See, this one is our next high now. Fine. Now if this particular high is broken, then only we will go for the bullish trades. Till the time we will only look for sell side trades in case of Nifty and Nifty options. Fine. Always remember this point. Now let's move to the option charts. I will just, one second. I will just show the candles. Yes. See here. This one is a 25 650 put option chart. Okay. Now let's see where was the setup form. Yes. From start only 20 MA start trending up about 50 MA and both were trending up, right? So let's see where was the setup form. Here there was a setup form. See, first candle, second candle, perfect inside candle setup was formed. But as we know, our in option trading on 5-minute time frame, our stop loss should not exceed above 40 points, right? So here, if you see, its high is 170.5 and low is 123. So stop loss coming out to be around 47 points. So we will ignore this particular trade, right? Again, if you see here, a perfect three candle setup form, first candle, second candle, third candle. But again, a SL is above 40 points. See, 190 is high and low is 144. So again, a 46 47 point of stop loss. So we will ignore this particular setup also. Now see here what happened. See, first candle, second candle, third candle, perfect three candle theory setup form. Second candle broke the low of the first candle, closed above low. Third candle respected low of the second candle. A green candle has the highest volume out of these three candles. Okay. So at high we will take a trade, low will be our stop loss. So let's see which is high of this setup. So high is around 207.4 and low is 175.5, right? So if you see, we would have had a stop loss of around 35 points. So overall, if you see, we got a 2 hour target in this particular trade. Fine. So 70 points profit opportunity was there in case of put option today. So this was a perfect trade as per our three candle theory setup. Fine. After that particular point, see what happened. 20 MA start trending downside, means it has started becoming flat. So we will not look for the trade here. Fine. That's it for the put options, 70-point profit. Now let's see call option chart. What is our primary filter? Primary filter says we will take a option buying trade only if 20 EMA is above 50 EMA. But here if you see 20 EMA is below 50 EMA. So shall we look for the setup here? Answer is clear no. Don't even look for the setup because this is not the valid setup. Fine. So in case of call option, there was no trade today. Overall, there was a one trade in case of put option and there was a 70-point profit opportunity. Now, while the index was a put jackpot, my day in stock trading was a tale of two halves. I was sitting in good profits until 2 p.m. But as every experienced trader knows, expiry day volatility is a different beast. Let's head over to the individual stock charts to see where the setups were working and how that final hour reversal hit our trailing stop losses. Let's move to the stock charts now. In case of stock charts, we will go to the 15-minute time frame. Fine. So this is a 15-minute time frame. See here. First candle, second candle, third candle, perfect three candle setup was formed. Took a trade at low of this particular candle. High was the stop loss. Fine. But here, if you see, this candle closed above 20 MA, right? So we will just shift our stop loss to high of this particular candle above just high. So if you see, our stop loss got hit in this particular candle. Fine. No worries. Trailing SL hit in this trade. Now, next trade, inside candle setup was formed. First candle, second candle, 20-50 MA trending down. Green candle, sorry, red candle, which is mother candle, has the highest volume. So took a trade at low of the candle. High was stop loss and see what happened. Whole day that was a perfect trade. But in last 3 p.m. candle, it reversed and hit my stop loss directly. So no worries, I gave a stop loss in this particular trade. Again, next setup is a inside candle setup. First candle, second candle, mother candle, green, red candle has the highest volume. So I took a trade at low of this candle. High was my stop loss, and at the end of the day, see what happened. This trade also got closed in a small loss or around break even only. This trade was closed in at around break even only, not in a loss. The next trade was in JBM Auto. See here, 20-50 ms trending down. Three candle setup found. First candle, second candle, third candle. Red candle has the highest volume. So I took a trade at low of this candle. High was my stop loss. For during the whole day, stock was trending downside, and I closed this trade in a good profit at the end of the day. I don't get 2 hour profit, but yes, closed in a good profit this particular trade. This was my next trade. Perfect three candle setup. First candle, second candle, third candle. I took a trade at low of this particular candle. High was my stop loss. And see what happened. I closed this particular trade at end of the day around break even only. This was a break even trade. This was the next trade. Here, if you see first candle, second candle, that is the perfect inside candle setup form. Mother candle is a red candle, has the highest volume, 20-50 ms trending down. Took a trade at low of this particular candle. This trade got executed in this candle around 12:45 candle, and after that, this candle has closed about 20 EMA. So what is our trailing SL rule says? Whenever a candle closes about 20 EMA, we will shift our original SL to this particular candle's high. So I placed my original SL to this particular candle's high, and that got hit in next candle. But yes, loss was minimized. Fine. So overall, it was a loss-making day in case of stock trading for me. Today was a classic reminder. The index can give you a jackpot setups in options, but can change the game for stock traders in minutes. If you found the 20 EMA analysis helpful, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. I want to hear from you. Did you capture that 70 point put move, or did the 2 p.m. volatility catch you off guard? Let me know in the comments below. I will see you in the next analysis. Thank you, everyone.